1, 2, 3, go. ट्राई किए थे, बोला
थे।
हीरोइन लोग डर जाएगा मेरे जैसा हीरो से.
जोकिंगली से ये मेरे गाने से बजाने तक का सफर है. But more than anything else, we actually did like 2-3 months of workshop.
Script had come when we came to know about the story. My concern was who's playing Sagor.
And my concern was
who's playing Ranjit. Same concern because we have this relationship on the script.
Yeah.
And then we met. And 15 minutes into the conversation, and I was like, awesome.
And I was like, fab.
All the other cast also, we talk about Jeet Da, we talk about Bumba Da, Shashwat Da, Chitrang Da, everyone. These guys are such warm people.
Hi guys, this is Bhavna and you're watching India Today. Well, today I'm very happy to be joined by the cast of Khaki, the Bengal chapter, because I mean, if you're on social media, you already know the show is buzzing and how everyone is really appreciating everything about the show. And I have the breakout stars here with me, Ritvik, the writer, Debatma, also the director, by the way, and Adil. Firstly, a huge welcome to
Thank
India
you.
Today. How are you?
Thank you.
We're good.
Very good, very good.
I am great. Thank you, because all the entertainment that you all are providing us through the week, that is keeping us going eventually. But also, like I said, you know, Debatma, I'm going to start with you because what I find interesting about the show is how authentic it is. And it is not leaning towards this stereotype which we usually have about Bengal. And that can only happen when someone who understands the state and the language and the politics of it very well to be able to do that. But when you have that bigger responsibility, what are the two things or what are the things that you keep in mind when you are sort of building these characters? Because you understand the state, but you also have to make sure that it resonates with each and every one who is watching, who doesn't perhaps understand the politics of the state as well.
See, firstly, I am an audience myself. I treat films not in the way that I'm making it. If I'm entertained, I'm pretty sure people I'm making. No, you can't make everybody happy. It's as simple as that, and there's no fighting with it. But the idea that if I am entertained, if people around me are getting entertained by a scene, by some scene that we've written, we pretty much feel secure that the audience who's going to watch it, they're going to like it and they're going to be entertained as well.
Yeah.
Apart from that, this Kolkata, the responsibility of breaking stereotypes, there wasn't much as in pressure or the responsibility that you speak of, it never felt so because we are Bengalis anyways. We are Kolkata. We are not the pan chabane wale, Punjabi pehne wale, हमेशा और वैसा झोला लेके हमी तो मैं भालोबाशी माछ भात रसगोल्ला वो हम and वो काला जादू. We know we've grown up with not that all the time. I mean it came almost very naturally, organically. When you're writing a show like this, you're writing people and characters that you've seen growing up, that you've heard of from your parents, from your grandparents, from people around you that I have seen in my pada, in my locality. It wasn't very tough per se. Just to creating a story that would interest everybody, intrigue everybody, entertain everybody was the main idea at the end of the day. And I think that's what our struggle was throughout the...
That's not a struggle. That's a huge, huge responsibility. And the credit goes to you because I think that we were thoroughly enjoyed. I have watched the first 3 episodes so far and I can vouch that it's so interesting because we see the dynamics change, even the brotherhood, kind of like the test of time, like you are the right and left hand of someone. And then there's a twist. I'm not giving the spoilers, but of course, I mean, it's interesting how it goes. But again, before coming to them, I want to know how did you build these two characters? Because what was interesting to me was when Arjun just says कि ओ तू तो हीरो मटेरियल है and he just says कि नहीं मतलब मुझे कहा गया था कि अगर मैं हीरो रहूंगा तो हीरोइन डर जाएगी तो इसके लिए मैं
कोशिश किए थे
ट्राई किए थे
बोला
बोला हीरोइन लोग डर जाएगा मेरे जैसा हीरो से.
So it's a very, I felt it was very meta in ways because everyone in the audience perhaps was also thinking the same thing.
Correct.
How did you build that up and how did you go about?
It kind of started from the genesis of the story because we were always looking at two very distinct characters that we've grown up seeing in a pada. You know, you have the quintessential pada dada, which is Ritvik here, who you love so much. I mean, I am pretty sure the audience, when they see Ritvik, they're going to fall in love with him, even knowing that he's a crazy, dangerous gangster in the background. You know, he's a family guy. He's in love with his wife. He's an amazing brother to have. But he's also, don't get to his bad side is the idea. On the other side, you have somebody like Adil, somebody like Ranjit Thakur, who's come from the outside, who's grown up in the streets of Calcutta, and he has got a fire in him, and he's almost, sorry, he's crazy.
Yeah.
He's always on the bad side. I mean, you have people like that around you, and people like this generally, they know what they are, they know how they look, they know what their strengths are, and hence the whole hero material. Yeah, tu to hero jaisa dikhta hai, because I'll tell you, people like this get the most things. You will just this off the show. But the biggest scammers are the most good-looking ones. The craziest
They charm you.
They charm you.
Charm you.
The craziest con men are people that you're going to fall in love with immediately, even if they're bad boys, you know. And that was one idea that we had, we need somebody who's dashing, who enters a room and fills up, brings a smile on everybody's face, and you don't realize he's a crazy one.
Yeah.
ये फटेगा तो एकदम भयंकर फटेगा वाला मामला है. So that's how the characters came into play, I think.
But I think very apt casting also when it comes
Thank
to
you.
the characters that came to life. But Ritwik, because like he said, you are that quintessential good person, but who you don't want to get on the bad side too, because he's also crazy, right? In italics.
Yeah.
So I want to know when that brief was given to you, how did you interpret it? Because like when people have watched you in Bandish Bandits, right? They have an image of you who is very charming in a good way. Like, थोड़ा सा डरा रहे हो ना आप, वहाँ पे डरा नहीं रहे थे ना. So how did you interpret the character, and what nuances did you perhaps try to bring? Because you know that this is a very important pivotal character to the entire storyline as well. And there's a lot going on.
Yeah, that's true. Firstly, thank you for saying what you said. That's really kind of you. Jokingly say, ये मेरे गाने से बजाने तक का सफर है. But more than anything else, we actually did like 2-3 months of workshops where we built the characters from the page to life, and which had a lot to do with the directors. It also had Chandrasekhar sir, who was our coach.
Yeah.
And those 2-3 months really helped us more than anything else to understand the world that we were entering, कि हम किस दुनिया में घुस रहे हैं और किस तरीके के किरदार हैं और इनके ज़िंदगियाँ कैसी हैं, like what kind of lives have they lived, what kind of experiences they've had. And more than anything else, like there was barely anything that I could really bring for Shagor, except for the fact that both of us are Bengalis. So I could bring that for him because it was already in place. Secondly, both of us have family values. We really, really, really hold on to the people who are close to us. So I could share that with him. We both have some sort of under the carpet anger, which is just shoved aside to be used later if needed, which I've never used. So I could bring those for Shagor from what I read, but everything else has one come from page and two come from the fact that we spent enough time building these characters all together.
Exactly.
And the little nuances that you're talking about, it's completely Devatmada and Tusharda who were watching our performances, who gave us the free hand, who said ki 2-3 mahine ho chuke hain that you guys have been living this part. Now you've come on floor. Just do your thing. Go ahead and do your thing. We'll tell you if you need to fix anything. And those little tuning and detailing that you can see, if and when you see it in our performances, it's all the directors. It's them. It's both of them and their keen eye of how they understood these parts with so much clarity.
Yeah.
So would you credit the workshop for the brotherhood that we see so far on screen as
credit
well?
that to
Because there's a seamless bond that we see. It doesn't feel like both of you come from very different parts of Kolkata, because that is what it is supposedly it is supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
Workshops?
Initially when we both of us, and it's the same thing which happened to the two of us in different spaces, when the script had come, when we came to know about the story, my concern was who is playing Shagor.
And my concern was
who's playing Ranjit. Same concern, because we have this relationship on the script.
Yeah.
And then we met. And 15 minutes into the conversation, and I was like, awesome.
And I was like, fab.
And we were discussing, and the very same day we were sitting together and we were discussing this. You know what, bro? I was concerned about who's playing a Shagor, and I am so relaxed.
And I said, bro, same. I was very stressed, but I met you and now I'm fine.
Yeah.
We were on bro terms already in 15
And we were awkwarded out.
And that then continued.
क्या हो रहा है इन दोनों के साथ? Wow. Am I the third wheel here?
Somebody started playing music from background. All that started happening. So after that, we also discussed that, you know, it's very important that both of us have a strong chemistry and it also translates in front of the camera. And then we forgot about it.
Yeah.
So when we got, you know, involved in the workshop where there was dialect training, we were creating that world, we were creating those characters. And of course, the script really helped us because the man is sitting here, the script is fantastic.
And very detailed.
And,
Very detailed
and
script.
Chandrasekhar sir, Devatma da, Tushar da, Neeraj sir, all of these people, these genius people were on top of our head to see where we need to be tuned, what needs to be done, what needs to be calmed down, what needs to come up, and all that. While in the process, we just developed a bond and it happened organically, you know, and it was not just limited to the camera, in front of the camera, but it was there throughout.
I can see that.
Yeah. And you know, what I really like is initially on script level when we two were discussed, so the term which was used for the relationship was friendship. As about you guys are really good friends, strong friendship and all. And eventually, वो brotherhood, like you called it brotherhood. So वो brotherhood में तब्दील हो गई. So people started calling us brothers. So you know that's beautiful. So and also a lot of credit goes to Ritwik because he's that kind of person who's an intelligent actor and also a very honest and secured person by nature. So you know when both of us were approaching scenes, of course with the help of Dada and everyone else involved, we were thinking of the scenes, we were thinking of the graph, we were thinking of the flow of the emotions and everything. We were not thinking about us at all. What happened to us and the praises that we are getting is the byproduct of what otherwise we were cooking together.
But can I also mention this? It's not easy to find a co-actor who is secure enough to let the other person shine in a scene vis-a-vis the other way
It's
around.
rare.
You know?
We agree with you.
Yeah.
But also, I think if it was like that, it would be a failure. I mean, those conversations, na ki isne scene kha liya, usne scene kha liya, I think that's a failure of a sequence or a scene.
Yes.
When you watch a scene and say कि इसने क्या काम किया यार, ये थोड़ा सा फीका पड़ गया. I mean, unless they were acting and reacting with each other 100%, I don't think any scene would have come out. The brother would have looked one-sided.
Absolutely.
यही भाई है और ये तो कहीं और से आया.
सही है.
एक तरफा प्यार.
And also to add, I think Kolkata as a city also embraced
Fully,
every actor. I think
Oh yes.
I think what they were in Mumbai and when they were let out and let free in that city, in that para, I think Kolkata has a quality of embracing people together. I mean, you immediately feel like they don't feel like fish out of water.
That
they
is
feel
so
like they belong in those places. They belong in that house, the street, the Howrah Bridge, everything. It feels like they belong there.
I like the
And that
analogy you gave of a fish only.
Yeah.
I was very big on it to do that.
When we landed, and then both of us were roaming around on the streets here and there, and something happened. You're absolutely right.
Something changed.
You know, the energy of the city, the pace of the city. Suddenly the walk changed. Suddenly the understanding changed. That's so true.
The way we spoke changed.
Yeah.
Just spending time in that city and looking at people there.
Yeah.
But you were still familiar with the city. I mean,
Yes,
you
of
know.
course.
But Adil, for you, because it was a huge responsibility. I mean, it comes naturally for someone who's born and kind of like at least familiar with the city.
Correct.
For you, because you're not familiar with the city at all. But to convince the audience, like, I forgot that you were not actually from Kolkata. I thought you disappeared in Ranjit. Right? How challenging or how did you approach that? Because I feel like it's a huge responsibility, especially to be constantly be in that jugalbandi with a person who is familiar with.
Correct.
You know, sometimes you can feel a little intimidated also. At least I feel that, especially, मेरी मराठी ठीक है. लेकिन if I am with a Maharashtrian, I dare not speak because I always feel that they'll point out something right
Fair,
now,
that makes
right?
sense, yeah, fair.
How do you sort of grapple with all those emotions? Then?
You know, two things I want to say here. One, Ritwik and all the other cast also. We talk about Jeet Da, we talk about Bumba Da, Shashwat Da, Chitrang Da, everyone. These guys are such warm people. The way we were, and especially because I mean, before this also I visited Calcutta, but that was for a day while I was promoting another film. these guys made sure that we feel comfortable, we feel home. They were there to take care of us. They have a strong brotherly energy, Jidda, Bumbada, both of them. And so, not for a second, I felt like I am in a new space, you know. It felt like कि कलकत्ता ने own कर लिया मुझे. And then never it felt like I am from outside and I'm
Right.
in a family where I do not belong. ऐसा फील ही नहीं हुआ, बिल्कुल भी फील. नाउ व्हेन यू टॉकिंग अबाउट इट आई एम थिंकिंग अबाउट इट, नहीं तो कभी जहन में ही नहीं आया. बट पर से इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द कैरेक्टर, तब वो मुझे काफी चैलेंजिंग लगा था जब इनिशियली मुझे पता चला था. व्हेन आई रेड द स्क्रिप्ट एंड ऑल, व्हेन आई रेड हाउ ही इज टॉकिंग एंड द वर्ड्स दैट ही वाज यूजिंग व्हिच आई डिडंट इवन नो व्हाट दिस मींस. आई वाज सिटिंग विद दादा एंड आई वाज आस्किंग इसका मतलब क्या होता है, ये कीस क्या है, ये ऐसी कीस क्या है ये. So, and in general, you know, I had no reference because
Yeah.
if you talk about gangsters from Bombay or South
yeah.
or Gujarat, Haryana, Punjab, you have some sort of reference. Iska koi reference hi nahi tha because the color and the shades of Bengal that you have otherwise seen in movies and shows, you know.
Are very stereotypical. I mean, it's
And
really
which is-
not. Yeah.
I mean, they are also a part of Bengal.
Yeah.
Bengal is about literature and art and culture and beauty and everything. But this side of the other side of the coin,
Yeah.
that's not been shown as much, at least, or in this
Yeah.
kind of stretch.
Yeah.
So no reference. I had to build up from the scratch. But thankfully, I was in the right hands.
Yeah.
Dada was there. The teachers were there. Neeraj sir was there. All of these people. So we were just there submitting, both of
Yeah.
us, कि भाई, we are in your hands. Now
Bas
shape us
up.
up. And they did a, I think, fantastic job doing that.
No, I just want to add that he gelled in so well that we were once traveling from one location to the other, and we were both sitting in a car. And right next to the car, a rider on a bike
Yeah.
just stands at the signal. We stopped at the signal, so he stopped the car, and the windows were rolled down. So we were talking to each other, and out of nowhere, that guy on the bike looks at Adil and just goes, "Ekhan theke tan chhoda, kuch jawa jacche na, ye hocche na." Something. He's just going on and on and on, and Adil is just looking at him and just nodding. And this went on for good like 3-4 minutes. It was a long signal. He's nodding at him, and he says, "Bengali nahi aata hai."
He said, okay.
Yeah.
And started talking in Hindi.
He said, "Okay, okay. ये यहाँ से हिल नहीं रहा."
But Bengal as a city has so much culture. There's so much of character, even in
Yeah.
people. People love to talk.
Yeah.
You know, people. I once went to a shop and I wanted a cold drink, and the shopkeeper didn't have it. And he explained me that he doesn't have the cold drink for 10 minutes. And why he didn't have the cold drink, what went wrong, and how was the day, and everything. So
But this is such a sweet
Yeah,
story. I mean,
yeah.
it will always remain with
Yeah,
you
yeah.
forever, you know.
That's just how Kolkata is.
yeah.
And I'm glad that with this story, although the plot is very much like gruesome, we get to experience the other side of Kolkata as well. No, because I want to very, very beautiful is not the right word actually, but very cleverly you have ingrained that entire subplot wherein we also see the missing person's case while we're also talking about the entire thing. I think it was, I mean, I'm literally on the onset of it right now, but from whatever I've heard, it's been done very beautifully. I want to understand, how did you sort of like, was that an intentional thought that you also want to incorporate that element within the storyline? Because it's not never done before.
See, there's a dark chapter in
I
Kolkata
know.
regarding
Yes, I was
the
reading
whole.
about it.
Yeah, we used to be the biggest
Yeah.
exporters. That story has always fascinated me. I mean, how do you become the biggest exporters and people don't know about it?
Yeah.
That was one. एक लालच तो होता ही है कि जो आपको पता है और आपको लगता है कि you should take it out to the world. One. And secondly, when we were doing a crime thriller, we were referencing so many events and stories, things that have never come onto newspapers.
Yeah.
We were discussing, we had a researcher there in Kolkata who I was continuously, kind of bouncing incidents and, things that I've heard of. तो उसी में वही हुआ कि वो लालच में we wanted to put in everything but also put in a very coherent kind of a scheme where you don't get so overwhelmed कि यार ये इतना कुछ क्या दिखा रहे वैसा वाला. I don't think the show is like that. Once you start off, it flows in a really
It's very
interesting
organic,
way. Yeah, it's very organic and it hurts you, affects you, it shocks you and then again holds you by the hand and takes you through the story as well. So वैसा कुछ नहीं था कि ये मतलब because we are storytellers, when we get a great story in our heads, our immediate thought is कि इसको बोलना है, इसको
Yeah.
immediately कैसे बोल सकते हैं, कहाँ से
True,
बोल सकते हैं,
true,
कैसे बोल
true.
सकते हैं. And that is how I think it came in. And then फिर तो obviously the writing structure is there because you're writing a
Yeah.
show, 7 episodes, and you have to make it engaging and interesting.
No, the only reason why I point it out is because it never overwhelms the entire plot,
Exactly.
but it
Correct.
hits enough for me to go and research about it.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know, because I wasn't aware about
Yeah.
this thing. But after this, I actually did go and I
I'm so
checked it
glad
out,
it's
you know?
it's
Yeah.
actually happening.
You know, because I was like, oh, this is something I wasn't aware of, and I think that was a very poignant way of doing it, and I think kudos to you for doing
Thank
that.
you
one.
so much. I'm so
So now Adil and Ritvik,
Yeah.
last question. I really want to know, everyone is talking about how OTT is giving this platform to actors to be able to really showcase their talent without having the pressure of box office.
Thank you.
But there's so much chatter going on right now. As artists, how do you look at this entire thing? Because I feel like even OTT now is going through a fatigue. A lot of similar kind of contents are also coming out. So then now when anything new comes to you, what are your barometers or checklists to say that, okay, I want to be a part of this or don't want to be a part of this? Because I mean, at this point, we're spoiled for choice as artists and as audience. But I think still the upper hand is with the audience. So how do you kind of like make a wise choice, at least in your head?
I feel like the upper hand, or let's just say, people say that stage is an actor's medium and camera is a director's medium. I feel like all medium is an audience's medium.
True.
It's made for them. It's made by them also.
Yeah.
They only want to watch what they want to watch. And very honestly, we can do as much research as we want about what genre is going to
Yeah.
work,
Yeah.
what actors going to work,
It's
which
still an
dialogues
algorithm.
are going to work. There is no algorithm to this.
Yeah.
There is no strategy to this. All they want to do is watch something that they can take away with them.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. They can take away the humor, they can take away action, they can take away whatever served to them. If they like it, if it's up to their palate, they'll take it
Yeah.
with them home and they'll remember that for life and they'll go and recommend that to their friends and their families also. तो इस पे कोई प्लानिंग या स्ट्रैटेजी तो हो ही नहीं सकती. बट एज यू सेइंग देयर इज अ फटीग हर चीज़ की होती है. अगर आप जैसे कि अगर मुझे 1 कप चाय पीनी है, मुझे कोई 4 पिला दे तो मैं 5वें तक तो उल्टी ही कर दूंगा. तो वो ऑडियंस के साथ भी वही हो रहा है जो डिमिनिशिंग मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी कहते हैं जिस चीज़ को. तो वो अगर एज मेकर्स एंड एज अ इंडस्ट्री, if we try and understand this simple thing, कि हर चीज को ट्रेंड करा करा के उसको अगर हम जूस करते रहें तो एक पॉइंट के बाद ऑडियंस बोर होगी ही. वैसे ही एज एक्टर्स आई फील लाइक फॉर मी द मोमेंट पीपल स्टार्ट बिलीविंग that okay, this is what really works for you, Ritvik, and you should really encash on it, that's exactly when I stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like इसके बाद ऑडियंस मुझसे बोर हो जाएगी. क्योंकि मैं यहाँ पे ना किसी स्टूडियो के लिए आया हूँ, ना यहाँ पे किसी प्रोड्यूसर के लिए आया हूँ, ना यहाँ पे किसी स्पेसिफिक डायरेक्टर के लिए आया हूँ. मैं यहाँ सिनेमा के लिए आया हूँ और मैं यहाँ पे ऑडियंसेस के लिए आया हूँ. So as long as they are happy with me, everything is fine.
Yeah.
You know, so I really feel like we should not just follow trends, we should make new ones and break new ones. You know, we should, even the people who are making the trends should break that same
Yeah.
pattern themselves and move on to something new. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. कुछ और try कर लेंगे. Like I had no idea if people would like me as Shagur in this show
Yeah,
or no.
yeah.
It is their confidence in me that really pulled me through in the show. But now that people are accepting me as this, it really proves my point कि Ritvik,
Yeah.
you shouldn't
Yeah.
really follow a trend.
Yeah.
Do what really excites you and nothing else. Yeah.
So glad you took that gamble because I mean it's worked.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You know, just adding to what Ritvik rightly said, and all of it is something that I also think. I also think that what your gut says plays a major role because it's unpredictable. No matter how much you plan, no matter you think that, okay, all points are in place and things going to move this way now, but you don't know where it is going to go. So I generally end up listening to my gut, and I also try to keep it as simple in my head as possible because otherwise इतना complication दिमाग को इतना stress डाल देता है. So I try to keep it less complicated, and I believe in putting my hard work and having this approach of doing as good as I can,
Yeah.
putting my best into it, and then hoping and expecting that my good work would churn good work for me.
Yeah,
So
makes sense.
yeah, so and when I keep that simple, it has been working so far. That's
Yeah.
for me, and also because I think that what I've never thought that I'd end up being an actor. I'm from Bhopal. I was a radio jockey. I came to Mumbai, and after that, things just kept happening as life moved forward. what I really enjoyed being an actor was the fun, the childlike nature of creating stories, bringing life to characters and things like that. I am more inclined towards the heart of being an actor than the mind. For that, I have people, managers, agencies to do that and brainstorm.
It's their work eventually. Yeah.
मैं जनरली बस ये सोचता हूँ कि स्क्रिप्ट में मुझे मजा आया कि नहीं आया, कैरेक्टर में मुझे मजा आया कि नहीं आया, फिर लोग मुझे बता देते हैं कि नहीं ये करना चाहिए या नहीं करना चाहिए. So I try to keep it as simple as possible for
But that's the
myself.
way to go about it right now, I think.
Fully,
And
yeah.
kudos to all of you because you all have given us an entertaining, really like keeping us on the edge kind of a show. And I think everyone is loving it. So congratulations. And thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And all the very best for your upcoming projects.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much.